Stress has become a nearly universal companion in modern life. The fast pace of our days, continual connectivity, and the relentless demands of work and home can leave us feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. But here's the encouraging truth. Stress doesn't have to control your life. There are practical, effective strategies to reclaim your calm, boost your resilience, and bring joy and peace back into your everyday experience. You can de-stress your life starting right now. Begin by recognizing the signs of stress in your own body and mind. Everyone experiences stress differently, but common symptoms include an anxious mind that just won't quiet, a racing heart, muscle tension, headaches, sleep problems, irritability, or difficulty concentrating. These are your body's gentle, or sometimes not so gentle, reminders that it's time to take notice and take action. The first step toward de-stressing is self-awareness. Take a few moments to check in with yourself each day. How are you feeling physically? Are your shoulders tense? Is your jaw clenched? Bring your attention to your breath. Is it shallow and fast or deep and slow? By noticing and naming your stress, you gain power over it. The simple act of awareness interrupts the automatic stress response and gives you the opportunity to make different choices. Now let's explore some powerful strategies to relieve stress and restore calm. Tools you can use anytime, anywhere. Start with your breath. Deep, slow breathing signals your body that it's safe to relax. Right now, inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your belly to expand. Hold for a count of 3. Exhale slowly, letting go of tension. Repeat this a few times. Almost instantly, you'll notice your heart rate slowing and your mind beginning to quiet. This mindful breathing can anchor you in stressful moments, whether you're in the middle of a tense meeting or stuck in traffic. Physical movement is another potent antidote to stress. Exercise releases endorphins, those natural feel-good chemicals that lift your mood and energize you. You don't need to run a marathon to get the benefits. Even a 10-minute walk outdoors can work wonders. The rhythmic motion of walking, the sensation of your feet on the ground, the sights and sounds of nature, all combine to relax your nervous system. If walking isn't available, stretch gently at your desk, dance to your favorite song, or try a few yoga poses at home. The key is to move your body in a way that feels good. Next, consider the power of routine. Chaos and unpredictability can breed stress, while simple routines provide a sense of structure and stability. Set regular times for waking up, eating meals, and going to bed. Build small rituals into your day. A morning cup of tea savored quietly, a few minutes journaling before bed, or a nightly walk around the block. These repetitive acts give your mind reassurance and comfort signals that all is well. Another transformative strategy to de-stress your life is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being present in the current moment, without judgment or worry about the future or past. You can be mindful anywhere, while washing dishes, noticing the feel of soapy water and smooth plates, while eating, savoring flavors and textures, or simply while sitting, observing thoughts and feelings as they come and go. Research shows that regular mindfulness practice physically changes the brain, strengthening the regions associated with emotional regulation and reducing the reactivity of the stress response. If you're new to mindfulness, start small. Spend 5 minutes each day paying attention to your breath or listen to a guided meditation. Over time, you'll notice greater calm and clarity, even when life gets hectic. Don't underestimate the importance of social connection in managing stress. Humans are wired to seek comfort and safety with others. Reach out to a trusted friend or family member and share what's on your mind. Even a brief conversation can lighten your emotional load. When possible, spend time in person with those who nurture and support you. Laughter and shared joy are powerful stress busters. If you're feeling especially overwhelmed, consider seeking support from a professional counselor or therapist. There is no shame in asking for help. Sometimes, just knowing you're not alone is enough to shift your perspective and lift your spirits. Take a fresh look at your environment. Clutter and disorganization can subtly ramp up stress and drain your energy. Set aside a few minutes each day to tidy up your space. Clear out items you no longer need. Donate clothes you never wear, recycle old paperwork, and organize your desk. Not only does this create a calm, welcoming environment, but the act of decluttering itself can be meditative, giving you a sense of accomplishment and control. Nourishment, both physical and emotional, is another vital aspect of stress management. When we're stressed, it's easy to turn to quick fixes, fast food, sugar, caffeine, but these often leave us feeling jittery or sluggish. Instead, choose foods that fuel your body and mind. Whole grains, lean proteins, fresh fruits and vegetables, plenty of water. Notice how your mood and energy shift when you make mindful choices about what and when you eat. And don't forget to nourish your spirit. Spend time on activities and hobbies that bring joy, creativity, or meaning. Whether it's gardening, painting, reading, or listening to music. These moments of pleasure and self-expression help buffer us from stress and infuse our days with happiness. Sleep is another pillar of resilience. Chronic stress and sleep deprivation often go hand in hand, creating a vicious cycle. Prioritize getting enough rest by setting a regular bedtime, limiting screen time before sleep, and creating a calming evening routine. If your mind races at night, jot down your worries in a journal to clear your head, or try a brief meditation, focusing on relaxing each part of your body in turn. Restful sleep helps repair both body and mind, making you better equipped to face life's challenges. Now, let's talk about boundaries, the invisible lines that protect our time, energy, and well-being. Many people suffer stress because they struggle to say no, overcommitting to work, social obligations, or family demands. Remember, every yes to something is a no to something else, often your own needs. Reflect on what truly matters to you. Practice saying, "No, I can't take that on right now," or "I need some time for myself tonight." Setting boundaries is an act of deep self-respect, and far from being selfish, it often makes us more available and present when we do choose to engage. It's also helpful to challenge your thoughts about stress. Often, it's not just the demands themselves that make us stressed, but our beliefs about them. Thoughts like, "I'll never get this all done," or "I have to be perfect," create pressure and anxiety. Notice when these thinking patterns arise. Ask yourself, is this true? What's another way to see this? Sometimes reframing a situation, focusing on what you can control, or acknowledging a small success can instantly reduce stress. Gratitude is a potent antidote to stress. When we're overwhelmed, it's easy to fixate on what's wrong, what's missing, or what might go badly. On purpose, direct your attention to what's going well. Each day, take a moment to notice and appreciate small blessings, a supportive friend, a delicious meal, a moment of laughter, the beauty of a sunset. Write them down in a gratitude journal or simply pause to savor them. This actively shifts your mind from anxiety to appreciation, building resilience for tough times. One of the most overlooked ways to de-stress is to allow yourself regular moments of rest, even in the middle of a busy day. Take a short break between meetings. Sit quietly in the sunlight for a few minutes. Close your eyes and listen to comforting music. These micro breaks, just a few minutes at a time, refresh your mind, ease tension, and prevent burnout. If you find that digital devices are a major source of stress, consider a digital detox. Set boundaries on when and how you use your phone or computer, especially when it comes to email and social media. Designate device-free zones in your home, or set aside certain hours in the evening when you unplug. Use that time to connect with loved ones, take a walk, or enjoy a screen-free hobby. Gradually, you may find that your anxiety lessens and your mind feels clearer. Not all stress is bad. Sometimes it can motivate us to take action or signal that change is needed. But chronic, unrelenting stress takes a toll on your physical and mental health. If stress symptoms are interfering with your ability to function, reach out for professional help. There are evidence-based treatments and therapies that can help you regain your balance and heal from the inside out. Find meaning in your life, even during difficult times. Reflect on your values, passions, and what you want your life to stand for. Having a sense of purpose can buffer you from stress and give you direction. Connect with a cause you care about, volunteer, or help someone in need. Acts of kindness and service shift our focus from ourselves and create moments of fulfillment and connection. Finally, practice self-compassion. Remember, you are human. You are allowed to have bad days, to feel overwhelmed, and to need a break. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling stressed, speak to yourself as you would a friend, with patience, kindness, and understanding. Offer yourself encouragement. Remind yourself that this moment is temporary, that you are doing your best, and that you have the capacity to learn new ways of managing whatever comes your way. To truly de-stress your life, think of it not as a one-time fix, but as a series of small, intentional choices, repeated every day. You won't always get it perfect, and that's okay. Progress is what matters. Each step, no matter how tiny, a mindful breath, a gentle walk, a single kind word, brings you closer to the calm, joyful life you deserve. So, whether you're facing mounting work deadlines, family pressures, or worries about the future, remember, you can choose calm in the midst of chaos. You have the tools to shift your state right now. Begin with awareness. Embrace gentle movement and mindful breathing. Create routines, maintain boundaries, and savor simple pleasures. Reach out for connection. Practice gratitude and extend your self-compassion. Your life does not have to be dominated by stress. It's possible to move from overwhelm to ease, from tension to peace. The journey may be gradual, with setbacks along the way. But with each small step, you change not just your mood, but your life. Allow yourself, here and now, to let go of what you cannot control. Return your attention to the present. Take a deep breath, feeling your body grounded and supported. Trust in your strength and in the innate wisdom that resides within you. The power to de-stress your life is yours. Each moment holds the possibility for calm, clarity, and renewal. Step forward with intention, one breath at a time. You deserve to feel peaceful, joyful, and alive. Let today be the day you reclaim your well-being. Choose to de-stress your life, right now and for every day to come.